I'm Cliff Van Kempen, host of the One More Cash Show. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank the men and women of the armed forces, not only here in Canada, but in the United States and around the world, who on a daily basis put their lives on the line to protect our way of life and the freedoms that we enjoy and sometimes take for granted. I know that we have one special day dedicated to remembering these people each year, but it's something that I hold dearly in my heart. In 2001, I had the honor and privilege of working with the electrical and mechanical engineers at Base Borden, and it was an experience that shaped my future. It changed me, and I realized just how valuable the sacrifices are that these people make on a daily basis. I'm truly blessed to be able to chase my passions, to go and spend days on the water, making videos for people to watch and enjoy. And I owe it all to those people who laid their lives on the line. And I'd like to thank a few of the people who really showed me true friendship and made my time there a life-shaping event. Lynn Paquette, David Scott, Pierre Beauchamp, Sebastien Bouchard, and Claude Tessier. Thank you for being my friend, and thank you for making my time at Emu Branch, the regimental company, so memorable. And for inspiring me to love and appreciate the freedom that we are given because of people like you and the people before who laid their lives on the line to protect our freedoms. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank those people I'm lucky enough to call family who currently serve in the Canadian Forces. Cynthia Kent, Kevin West, and Jake West, thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your sacrifice, for doing your duty for our great country. There are no words that I can use that can fully express my gratitude for what you do every day. I've asked a few of my friends and heroes in the fishing industry to share their messages as well.
See these? These are my grandfather's medals for being a pilot in the Second World War from the Royal Canadian Air Force. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to all the veterans who have made the ultimate sacrifice and those who have put their lives on the line for our safety and our freedom.
Hey guys and gals, we really appreciate your dedication. From all of us here at Canadian Sport Fishing, thank you, and keep up the great work.
To each and every man and woman who is serving or who has served, from all of us at Dynamis Rods, thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you.
Whenever we think about Remembrance Day, we think of World War I and Flanders Field and Vimy Ridge. Or maybe we think of Juno Beach in World War II. Or maybe Korea and the Capion River and the Battle of Capion. But I'd like to remind you that for the last 15 years, the great men and women of the Canadian Armed Forces have been on foreign soil battling for our freedom, fighting terrorists in Afghanistan, Iraq. I would like you to remember that on next Friday, November the 11th, to take the time and remember them and pray for them and give thanks. So from everybody here at M&M Outdoors, I'd like to thank every member of the Canadian Armed Forces that has served or is still serving. Thank you.
This Remembrance Day, please take time to observe a moment of silence in recognition of those who have sacrificed their lives so we may have the privilege of freedom in our great country.
I just wanted to shout out to the brave men and women of our armed forces to say thank you for your hard work, dedication, and sacrifice to keep us safe at home. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Matt from Fish Bump. Just wanted to give a huge shout out and thanks to all the veterans for everything they've done, and a happy Remembrance Day.
From all of us here at Mega Jigs, thank you.
Thank you to all our vets, past and present. We wouldn't be able to enjoy mornings on the tree stand like this without you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Barnucz, and a lot of you might know me for my interest in fisheries and fishing, and today I'm coming at you from my office surrounded by lots of very fishy things. But I want to talk to you today about a little thing that's dear to me, which is Remembrance Day. This Friday, November the 11th, is Remembrance Day, and It is our day to take a moment, and we're only asking for a moment, to thank those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and the freedom of others. Both those who are in the armed forces and served in the past and are currently serving now, both overseas and at home. Just thank you to all of those fine people, and I hope all my friends take time to give them thanks on Remembrance Day. Thank you.
Hey, it's Rob from Demonic Custom Tackle. To the men and women of our armed forces, for your sacrifice and dedication, I say thank you. Happy Remembrance Day.
Hi guys, this is Daryn and Randi from Team Droplet.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the men and women who currently serve and have served in the armed forces. It's because of people like you willing to make the ultimate sacrifice that we get to enjoy the freedoms that we do.
And with that, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Dan from National Pro Staff. I just want to give a huge shout out to the guys at the Canadian National Forces, the Armed Forces. Thanks for everything you do, and keep up the great work. Everybody here at National Pro Staff certainly appreciates what you do. Thank you.
Hey man, it's DB here. I just want to say thank you to all the veterans out there, people serving now, people who've served before. I want to show you this. It's a rock my friend Bob Lee brought to me from Normandy, from Omaha Beach. To me, this is sacred rock. My father was in the service. He was a grunt, and he was all over the place. And I just want to say, as a writer, as a journalist, every story I write, I think about you guys. I think about veterans, because without freedom of the press, without you people guaranteeing my freedom to do what I do, I never would have had a career. For 30 years, I've been writing, and I owe every word I write to you and to freedom of the press, and you guarantee my right to do that. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey folks, what's going on? Ben Wu here from the Berkeley B1. Just a quick little shout out and a reminder on this Remembrance Day to take a moment and appreciate all our country's heroes, veterans, and active forces that are out there defending our freedom abroad and at home. So that's it. Very simple. Shout out to all y'all. We're thinking of you, and have a great Remembrance Day this year.
Hi, we're the Patersons from Sussex, New Brunswick. I'm Donald.
I'm Lanny. I'm Deacon.
From our family to all of our heroes in uniform, both past and present, we want to thank you all for everything you do.
Hey folks, Big Jim here. Remembrance Day is almost upon us, and it's a shame that it's only one day a year that we offer up thanks. I know it's a great occasion, and we definitely offer up thanks on that day, but I think there's a great price that's been paid. There's probably going to be a great price that's going to be paid in the future too. It seems to be something that's ongoing, but we live the way we live because of those who have gone before us. That's our heartfelt thanks to those people, their families. It's just shouldn't be one day a year. It should be a lot more, but I offer some heartfelt thanks.
Hi, Bob Izumi here from Real Fishing, and I've been fortunate enough to travel all over the world, including all over this wonderful country we call Canada. And you know what? A lot of times we take it for granted, but I want to say thanks to all the men and women, both past and present, in our Canadian military for all that you do to protect this incredible country that we live in. Thank you very much.
To all the proud veterans that have served in the Canadian Armed Forces, and to the brave men and women that are overseas protecting us today, it almost seems trite just to say thank you. But freedom is a constant struggle that comes with a phenomenal price. So thank you for paying our dues. We will not forget.